So in this video I'm going to just show you some basic some basic print command concatenation using three variables that are preloaded with some values here. Okay, so just as a reminder then, so when we're using the print function, lowercase p, and so all I'm going to do here is just use the variables to concatenate at the moment. So if I say a, comma, b, comma, c, remember that what we're going to get here, the comma will separate the values. So if I run this one, we should see there'll be gaps between them. So I'm just going to press run, and we see over here some text, space, some more text, space, 10. Okay, so if we use a plus b, what we're expecting here is that the concatenation will remove any gaps. So what we'll expect is that the gap over here won't be there. Okay, so you can see that's been removed. But what we can't do is we can't use a plus b plus c, because this is an integer. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got what's called a type error being produced because we can't physically add an integer to a string. So we could address that by doing string c. Now what that's doing is going to convert the value c into a string. Okay, before we display it, let's just add the end quote there. You'll notice I put the variable c in brackets and then I've closed the brackets for the print command. And you notice as well just how the IDE replit is actually helping us with the brackets, look, by highlighting when we click on them. That's a little help for you. So there we go. So I can concatenate using the plus if I want to remove a space, but I have to convert that integer into a string before I do that. And there are other ways we can do this. We can just do it the really long way. So we could just a plus space, let's just try that again, plus b. Okay, I mean there's no reason to do that, but I'll just show you that it works. Okay, my mistake, it helps if you put a space in it. Okay, so that's another way we can concatenate. And then of course if we want to, we could even put in an extra thing such as even more text, and I can even add the values and spaces in there as well, look, if I want to. So I've actually added a manual space in. And there we go. So that's just some ways we can concatenate text using variables and either commas to add in a space or pluses if we don't want a space and we want to join text together, but also bearing in mind that if we use the plus function with strings and integers, we need to convert the integer into a string before we do that.